In elementary school, I always thought I would be reincarnated as a boy. I'm Noah. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I do visual art and writing. I am a senior at Lesley University studying illustration and creative writing. For me, art was something that started as a method of healing. I've always identified more masculine, not necessarily as a boy. And it was something that I didn't really express. So I came out as a lesbian in 8th grade. I'm obviously not a lesbian. It was through coming out as queer that I became a part of that community and realized that there were trans people in the world. Art was sort of a way for me to channel those feelings of feeling displaced in my body, unhappy with the way that people were perceiving me, into something visual. And I think for me it was really important that it was visual images because it was something that I couldn't explain with words.
In 9th grade, Noah came out as transgender.
I lived in this very sheltered community right outside of Atlanta that was liberal, but in a Georgia way. For me, I was pretty lucky at least to be near Atlanta because there are a lot of resources available to trans people in Atlanta that just aren't available in any other part of the South. In high school, I used to go to this gender support group that met every month in a church in Atlanta, and kids would come from Alabama and Tennessee and the Carolinas sometimes just because there's nothing like that in their states. There are trans kids in rural Georgia and Alabama, and they have little to no support in their communities. The biggest difference up here, I think, is that the state claims to be progressive and is making some amount of effort.
Though the North is often portrayed as a safe liberal community, there are a lot of issues with representation that most people don't talk about.
One issue that I've had with the queer art scene in Boston is that the whole queer community is just not represented. As I've had more opportunities to share my art, I've been frustrated that most of those opportunities have been in the context of me being the only trans person in a room full of cis people. The trans community is as diverse as the human community. I have a very specific set of experiences. I have a certain set of privileges. I have a certain set of challenges. I can't really speak on behalf of anyone else. I think we just need more stories. We need more people sharing their work and sharing their experiences because there's no one experience that will resonate with all trans people.
Hi, I'm Max Winnig, the creator of Spotlight. Spotlight is a series of short videos which document LGBTQ+ artists and the work they create. If you want more from Noah, then you can check them out at their website, noahgrigni.com, or on social media. All of this information will be in the description below. If you're local to New England, then I highly encourage that you also check out their exhibit at Merrimack College, which is called Through the Looking Glass. All of that information will also be below. If you want more from me and from this project, please subscribe. There are more videos on their way, and I'm very excited to see what's next. If you want the latest updates, you can also follow me on Instagram at MaxWinnig. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed.
Cool beans.